The Mayr diet. It's stupid. Don't do it.
You know, actually, the Mayr diet is pronounced poppy.
The year Fat Amy became not so fat Amy. They're paying her to stay fat. I'm talking about Rebel Wilson, aka Fat Amy. She is really well known for that role in the movie Pitch Perfect. She struggled with her weight for a very long time.
Isn't it Mean Girl?
No.
I've never seen either. So, who are we talking about?
She said she felt pressure to stay heavy because of her job, because of her body size, she was cast in roles for heavier girls. She thought losing weight and being healthier would affect her ability to get jobs. Her friends also said, if you lose weight, it will be hard for them to cast you in roles. She was 233 pounds at her heaviest. She made the decision this year in January that she was going to have a year of health. She's lost about 50 pounds as of like August. She says she's about 17 pounds away from her goal. She wants to be 165 pounds. She looks amazing. I understand her pressure too that she's in, because when you are somebody who used to be heavy and then you lose a lot of weight, you kind of get stuck in the middle, because now you're not super heavy, so you're not going to get pushed in any, social media or acting career because you're not super heavy anymore, but you're also not super fit or super skinny, so you're not going to get pushed because of that either. You're kind of in the middle, which makes it a little harder, which is why I'm in the middle. I don't have abs, but I'm also not 275 pounds anymore. I've lost 130 pounds, but that doesn't make me special. It makes me in the middle. So I do understand her pressure of wanting to stay heavy because at least she was guaranteed jobs. However, she's doing all kinds of things now. I think she's on like some comedy show or something. She looks amazing. And what's cool is she's doing it the same way that I did, slow and sustainable. I tried to lose my weight slowly so that I could keep it off, and I have for over 5 years now. She's losing it. It's taking a while to get to her goal, but it's going to be worth it because it's easier to keep off when you do it slow. She says she did it through, first she started with exercise and food swaps, healthy food swaps, and then she did something called the Mare Method, which I think it's like a celebrity diet or something, or celebrities do it, but basically it's to help you improve your health through digestion. And it's kind of weird. Like, it focuses on things like, first you do a sugar and caffeine detox. Then you eliminate snacking, you reduce food intolerances by lowering your gluten and your dairy intake. And then there's this really weird thing to help you be more mindful of your food and your eating to slow that process down. You need to make a goal that every bite you take, you chew 40 to 60 times every bite. It's working for her. If I did something like that, that would be way too restrictive. Portion control worked for me because I could eat what I want. I just ate less of it and I moved my body. If I told myself I have to chew 40 to 60 times, I would probably swallow things whole, which I may or may not have done when I was heavy, and maybe sometimes still do. But anyway, that reminds me of the diets that I used to follow on the front of magazines. And I actually remember this one diet. It was called the prayer diet. And I think it was on the cover of like Women's First or whatever that's called magazine. It was lose 14 pounds in 2 weeks by doing the prayer diet. So every time you ate, you would have to like recite this prayer that they had in the magazine. And it actually, like, some of the foods were actually good. Like, it's stuff I still eat, like pizza, like pita pizza and low-fat popcorn, but you had to do it by saying this prayer. And so it worked. I lost the weight, but it wasn't maintainable. Having to do all these rituals and things like saying a prayer and doing all these specific things to meet this diet, that just messed with my head. Every fad diet that I ever did on the front of a magazine was never sustainable. You know, this is really cool that this is working for Rebel Wilson. She looks awesome, but for myself, I would never be able to keep that up. For me, I would call that a fad diet, and I couldn't do it. I'm still doing portion control after losing my 130 pounds. I've kept it off for over 5 years. See?
Whoa.
Whoa. And it works for me. Everybody is different. So you gotta choose the method that works for you. Don't take the pressure like she did or like I did. She felt like she couldn't get healthy. She chose her health, which is amazing. That she realized like her career could be on the line, but she still chose her health. I think that is so cool. I give her a lot of credit for doing that. And she had to do it in like, in the eye of the media or whatever you call it. She documented her whole journey, which is really cool. And she's still doing it, and she's open and honest about her weight. And she even said it's difficult. And sometimes she'll go to reach for treats, and then she'll go, no, this is my health. It's worth it. And then she'll reach for water. Obviously, she's very motivated to do it, and I think it's awesome. She's found something that works for her. I found something that worked for me. Don't feel the pressure to follow things, because you know, if you see other people doing diets like that, maybe what if it doesn't work and it sends you and it backfires? You know, that happened to me so many times where I thought, it worked for that person, I'm gonna copy them.
You know what the really seductive thing about these magazine or Instagram or YouTube fad diets is that it's gonna work fast. Like there's some secret, right? And the secret is starve yourself, take away whole food groups, only eat cabbage soup for 12 days.
Or like stand on your head and do jumping jacks, or only drink water for 5 hours and then do something else. Like you name it, I've done it. Kyle, that's my sass behind the camera, he's done it. He's lost 130 pounds too and kept it off for over 5 years. We've done every fad diet. They don't work for us. We tried standing on your head, doing cabbage soup, not eating anything. Like we've tried it all, and the only thing that worked for us was portion control. So don't feel the pressure to lose weight or to not lose weight from other people. Do it for you. If you want to lose weight and get healthy, do it because you want to. And do it no matter what other people say. People are gonna judge you if you're skinny, if you're overweight, or if you're in the middle. And I can tell you because I've been skinny when I was little, really little.
When you were born.
I've been really overweight. And I've been in the middle like now, and I've always been judged.
Don't let the theys of the world tell you who you are.
Exactly.
Because yes, the Matrix right now in 2020 is pushing obesity.
Yes.
So me and Nicole do not get the push because we're not obese anymore.
Nope.
And also we're not super bodybuilder, bikini model skinny. We are in the middle, but we don't let them define who we are.
Exactly. And I also want to say, speak for yourself.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a bodybuilder.
No, I'm a professional bodybuilder. Yeah. Do what you want, do it for you, and don't trust or copy other people's diets or anything that they're doing, workout plans or otherwise, because everyone is different.
Cherry pick.
Yes, get inspired, but modify it for you, which is what I've done and Kyle's done.
Can I sustain only
Exactly.
eating cabbage soup for the next 75 years?
Exactly, because if I had to chew my food, like if I had to chew a whole piece of chicken, 40 bites for every bite, I would go nuts. I could not do that. I couldn't sustain that.
And that should be the pass or fail test when you are thinking about jumping on a new fad. Can I not have a piece of bread or some popcorn or a piece of cake the rest of my life?
Yeah, that's
if you can straight face say, no, I don't need any more carbs the rest of my life, I'm good, then we're proud of you. Go for it.
Yeah.
Most people though, including us, that's a no.
No. That's a really good point. And if you like this information, you like these videos, and you want to support me and the sass bear behind the camera, like the video and subscribe to the channel, because a lot of you that watch, you don't subscribe. So do it, because the more you do it, the more people get this information, the more people we can help. And now, do the stuff and check out our weight loss guides down below if you want. Hope you enjoyed this video. I wish all the luck and success to Rebel Wilson. I hope you meet your goal, and now we frog it. Oh, that was a really good height on that. Wow. I almost lost my pants.
My rotator cuffs and my hip flexors are really sore just watching you do that.
Look at this. My pants are getting big. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Whoa.
That was full of energy.
Pretty cool. See you guys.
Bye, guys.
It's bedtime.
Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.